Alright, welcome back guys. We're going to go over the advanced trader layout. So here I am on my basic layout screen, and I'm going to create a new layout, but this time what I'm going to do is press advanced layout. Now the advanced layout is where you can create your layout based on your preference or design. You can create unlimited charts, order books on a single page, and I'll show you how to go about do that. So I'm going to click on advanced layout, and what it'll do is launch the browser, and as you can see the URL, and it will give me a URL number here, and you can see my screen right here. Okay, it's a blank screen, it's a blank workspace. This is basically a desktop within your browser. So you can create charts and widgets. So the first thing I'm going to do is, this is a white theme desktop currently. I am going to change it to a dark theme. I love dark theme. I cannot tolerate white theme. So I'm going to press edit, new layout, and it's going to take me to this layout screen. I can give it a name, so I'll call it, or you can call, I'm going to call it dark theme, but I can say my day trader layout. Okay, so you can create unlimited layouts that you want, and you can give it names, so then when you load up the layouts, you know which one you're loading up. So I clicked on dark, click save, and it'll change my screen to dark. Okay, now if I don't like this URL sitting on top of my page, and this extra space is taking up extra space on my desktop, I can just click on this right here and go to full screen, and now my whole page is taken over by the application. So this is pretty cool. I like that. But for demo's sake, I'm just going to keep it off for now. You just click it again, you're back. Okay, the first thing we're going to go over is these icons on the bottom left. These icons are basically, when you click on them, it'll open up a widget. So let's go ahead and this first one on the left. This is your coin bar, and you can choose to put the coin bar either on the top of the page, to the left of the page, or to the right of the page. So let's go ahead and start with top of the page. So here we go. This is my coin bar. Okay, coin bar, I can enter my favorite coins. So let's go ahead and put in my favorite coins, XBT. And let's also add ETH, Binance ETH. Okay, so I have those two right there. Okay, I'll press X, and there they are. Now, if I don't like it up there, I can move them to my left. So I'll click on here, show on left of the page. So there they are. Or I can show on right side of the page, if you like it over here. Whatever your preference is. Okay, so let's go ahead and create our first chart. So this chart right here is going to open up a trading view chart, and once you hover over it, it'll tell you it's a trading view chart. Each one of these will tell you. So the next one's order book, my trades widget, my portfolio widget, open orders, executed orders, and my risers and fallers, which is also called our dashboard. So let's go ahead and click chart, and it'll open up a chart. I can rearrange, resize, however I like. So there's one chart. If I want to create another chart, just click it again, and there's another chart. Okay. Now this application is highly optimized, So you can create as many charts as you like. So I'll go ahead and click a couple of more, and you can see I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can scroll down and I can add as many as I want. I can go downways, sideways, or just fill up, my favorite coins. I can just put in 6, 9, 12 charts right here and just keep them active. Each one of these charts I can change. So I have ETH BTC on Binance here, and I can do XBT USD, which is BitMEX. Let's go ahead and put that there, and I can put let's pick another one, LTC BTC Binance. Sometimes you reload the page to get accepted. Okay, there we go. Let's go back to XBT USD. And this one was the ETC BTC. We can do a bit tricks. Let's do Q point. I'll click this as 1 hour. Now I can do other things too. So if I'm a scalper, I'll close this, and I can put all of these as XBT. Right, and then I can put 1 minute here, I can put 5 minutes here, and I can put 1 hour here already. So here I can see all the quick trends of what's going on and for this coin. So there's a couple ways you can manage this. Now let's go to the next one, it's order books. So here's my order book. If I need to watch multiple order books, I can do that. So there's another order book, create another one. As you can see, this is very flexible, very simple, very useful tool where you can watch multiple markets at the same time, or you can compare. So I can put XBT here, and then I can put BTC USDT on Binance, and I can see both of these order books right next to each other and see where the prices are. Sometimes what happens is if you monitor this, one of these exchanges will be ahead of the other one, and you can quickly scalp into the other exchange, and if the one is lagging. So that's a good way to arbitrage trade. Okay, so let me show you a way how I set this up is I usually put 2 order books in the middle. And I'll make this BTC USDT BN for Binance. I already have BN, and then I have XBT here, and I have XBT USDT. Okay, now if I change this coin right here, let's go to Q2, QTU and ETH. Okay, so we have Q2 and ETH. And when I changed this did not change, right? And if I want these two to be linked together, meaning that if I change this one will change, or if I change this one will change, I have to link them together. So the software does not know that, that's what you want to do. So you have to tell the software what you want it to do. So the way to do that is to give it a matching color on their link icon. What this link widget does is links the widgets together. So let's go ahead and make this pink, and I'll make this one pink. Okay, now if I change this one, it'll change this, and it'll also change that. but it did not change those two because those are not linked with these widgets. So let's try another one. So let's go LTC BTC, change my order book, and it changed my chart. Okay, now if I want to also link these two together, so I'll put this one as green, put this one as green. Okay, so now I can go to DR. So there you go. So now these two will change together. Okay, now the software knows these two are linked together. Okay, now if I want to see trades, okay, so I'll go ahead and open up the trades widget, and I'll open up another trades widget. Okay, and let's link this one with this half of the page. So before I do that, let me show you. If I change this to, okay, while this changed, nothing has changed. But if I change it to pink, and then I change this, they change all three of them together right there. Okay, so let's put this one as green. So now all three of those are linked together. Okay. Now I have this widget right here, right? If I click on this, nothing's happened. Why is nothing has happened? Because I do not have this linked. So let's go ahead and link this with this green right here. Click here, click on green. Now this is green. If I click on this, it'll change all these together. See that? So if I want to add more coins, Litecoin, Qcoin. Okay, so here's KC. So now these three will always change together. Okay, and let's go add some more widgets. I want to see all my open orders and my executed orders. As you can see, each one of these also comes with linking capability. My computer is slow because I'm recording at the same time running the software application, so it does cause sluggishness, but okay. So now I have my executed orders and my open orders right here, and I want to link it with this side, and I also link my open orders on this side. Okay, so now anytime I click on this, it's going to change all these together. See that? Show all, and click Litecoin. I'm going to change all of them together. Okay. Now also my open orders, I can see them real time. If I click on these, it'll change all those together. So now I can see all my open orders, and here's my open orders on that. I'll go to 4 hours. Have this away order up here. So you see that? If I go to 180, there's my open orders. Okay, if I want to see my recent executions, look at these two trades that I had on Litecoin just today. I can see those right there. Alright, we are back. Alright, so you can see I have 2 order books and 2 trade widgets, and I have 2 charts running. And you can see Bitcoin breaking high today. And you can see, with this software, it helps you if you're trading multiple charts or looking for arbitrage opportunities. This is the This is the way to go. Here's an alert that just came in for one of my coins that I talked about the other day that was breaking low. So let me just show you that real quick. STPBTC. Okay, there it is. So I had said that if it breaks the support, it's going to have a nice breakdown the other day. And I had put these alerts out. So here you go, it's coming down. So this is, I'm going to keep out for this one. Anyway, let's go back to this. I wanted to briefly go over how the order books are designed. So let me go over a slower coin here so I can extend this out. And let's go to KLNCBT. Okay, so a lot of traders trade on looking at order books, so I just want to briefly go over that. Okay, so what I've done was, the way the order was designed, you have your depth view right here. This is your typical depth view. But you want to know where the big orders are visually. And you don't want to see the difference between this and that to see that there's a big order here. So what we've done was, we have two sides. On the right side we have the depth view, and on the left side I call it the whale orders or the big orders. And you can see just visually, simply just by looking at this chart, order book, that you can see there's a big order right here, 76.29. Now the cool thing about this is I have this linked to that, and if I click on preview order, this orange bar shows up. Okay, I want to know where the order, this order lies here. So all I do is I click the preview order and click the price, and then right here you can see right here that the big order is right here on the chart. So if you want to see that this is coming down and you want to buy this dip, you can put your orders just a little bit ahead of this guy right here if you want to get filled, because that's support level just for that. Now it might break through it, it might not, who knows, but a lot of order book traders like to see where the big orders are, so you can visually not only see it in the order book, by clicking on this you can see where it is on the chart really fast. So here's another sell order at that 77.25. I click this, and that's where the big sell order is. You see that? Quickly click this, and quickly click that, and you can see if you were looking to buy, you can buy here, or if you already bought these right here and you're stuck and you don't know if this is going to sharpen up or not, but you can put some sell orders. Or where would you put the sell orders? You can just click here and you can see your order visually and then put in your sell order, and I'll put it right there. Let me see if I can find another one. There's Neo. You can see the big orders here. You can see the big orders. There's nothing after that. Nothing after that. But I think you guys get the point. Okay, here we go. Here's Wabi. There's a big order right here, 943. So it's coming down. Click the preview order. It doesn't even show up, so you can do this, and you can see that the big order is right here. So if you do want to buy this dip, it might push down here, and you can see where to put the order in. And if I go to a little bit larger time frame, I can see there's a support here anyways. So you have a big order here, you have a couple of big orders right here, one right there, and you have one right there. These are where the big orders are, so if it does break, there's this possibility that they could just come down here, all these big orders will get filled and might come back up. So it's pretty cool to be able to see that, and be able to see it visually on the order book, and also to be able to see it visually on the chart where the big orders are. Okay, so that's the order book. Now I have a big screen. I have very high resolution on this computer, and some traders don't have that. So a lot of these widgets you don't have to have them open. So for example, the executed orders, you don't have to have it open because we have it down here. So let's say if I remove this, now have more space up here, and I can open up some more charts. Alright, so I got some more charts open. And if I want to see my portfolio, I can just click this and I can do that. Okay. Okay, now let's say I'll close this. Yeah, I'm going to open my so now there's a lot of things you can do here, a lot of research that can be done here, and it's good to have this widget open up like this. You can see a lot of information that I went over with you guys before. Okay, so now I'm going to link this to these three widgets here, and I'm going to also link this. So now everything's linked together. I can quickly sort through all my coins. So the advantage is that, you know, however you like to set this up, you know, the options is there for you. Okay, now my executed orders, I took that out from, I had taken that out earlier, but now I can look over here to my executed orders. Okay. Now if I click the name, nothing's happening. Why do you think nothing's changing? It's because this is also not linked, so you have to link it. We have put everything as pink, so I'm going to put this at pink. There's pink. I'll click on this and it'll change everything. Okay, I don't need to be constantly watching this. I can just close it out. My portfolio widget. Okay, nothing's happening. Let's go ahead and link it. Okay, and then my open orders. I'm gonna link that too. So now I have more space on my screen. You know, if I want to quickly get it, change things around, I want to see my executed orders, boom, boom. Everything's real fast. Another thing about the layouts is that everything is automatically saved. You don't have to save every time you use every time you move things around. It's automatically saved. That's pretty, I like that. And we have a Discord channel, so you can talk to our traders who are also trading at the same time. You can go through the Muunship channel. If you have any bugs, you can report. We're adding bots, so you can talk about bots. We have our videos updated, and then all these scanners that we have that you can, you know, talk to traders. So that's it for our preview. If you guys have any questions, just drop into the Discord and just let me know if you have any questions, and I'll be more than happy to. So join our Telegram channel, join our Discord channel. We also have all our videos you can see over here, learning the software application. Our goal is to, you know, traders to communicate with each other, share ideas. Everyone has a different style, what works for you, what doesn't work for you, how you can help each other out. Well, let me go over one more thing I forgot to do. So here's LTC, BTC, and we have a calculator. So you enter the dates. Let's do April 1 to today. And what this does is calculates a profit and loss based on these two dates. So it tells you your average buy price, it tells you your average sell price, it tells you how much you have made on those trades, and whatever the remaining position that you own, it tells you your realized profit and loss. So are you making money on the trade, or are you losing money on the trade? So if it's losing, it'll say negative. If you're losing money on that trade, if it's positive, just like the way it is, I'm making money on this trade. So this calculator, if you want to see it, don't want to see it, you can hide it, show it. And also, I have my open orders here, portfolios here, closed orders here. So there's so much flexibility in what you want to do, how you want to move things around. And please, if you guys have any questions, you have any issues with the software, please come into the Discord and let us know. We're more than happy. We're working on this really hard. Also, if you can tell all your friends and everyone about it, I'd like to grow the network so we can communicate, share ideas, and grow this platform out. Alright, thank you so much, and have a good one, guys.